Hello everybody, here we are in the third and the last part of the lesson, which is about what happens when ecosystems change. So what will happen after the changes that may happen in a certain ecosystem. Before that, let's have a quick review for the previous lessons that we took. We said that all the causes can be classified into two groups, either those that are done by nature, like floods, volcanic eruption, drought, forest fires and hurricanes, or for those that are done by living things, mainly we are talking about deforestation, pollution, overpopulation, as we said in the previous lessons. Now, within these changes, how do living things survive? What will happen after a certain change in the ecosystem? So after a change in the ecosystem, organism will either accommodate, move away, or they will become extinct. So after a certain change, organisms will either accommodate, they will move away, or they will become extinct. Starting with the first one, accommodation means changing of their behavior. So such animals, they are forced to change their behavior or habit to stay alive or to survive. For example, deer, they can change their diet. So as we know that deers, they eat the leaves of the plant. When a change happens, the deer will change their diet and they will start eating the tree bark instead of the leaves. This action may help a certain deer to survive or to stay alive. So accommodation means changing the behavior or the habit to stay alive or to survive. The second one is moving away. Many animals will move away. Some animals must find a new place to live. So animals will try to find shelter, they will try to find water, and they will try to find food. For that, they are forced to move away from a certain place to find a new one to stay safe in it. The third one is extinction. Sometimes animals or species cannot accommodate with the changes, so they will try to find a new place. All living things that has a few number of their kind left, they will become endangered. So extinct means that we will not have any more of this kind, so the last of its kind dies, while endangered animals means that they have few of its kind left. So if there is no more of this kind, they will become extinct. Here we have some examples for the endangered plants. So this one, the baseball plant, is endangered. It means there are still few of this kind left. Same for the dragon trees. They are endangered plants. Same for these examples. Also, they are endangered plants. Animals the same. We have many animals that are endangered. So if we don't take care of them, they will become extinct animals. But because there are some of these animals left, they are endangered species and not extinct one. We can say the gray wolf, the panda, the jaguar, and other animals. Here we have some examples for extinct species, which means that they are not found anymore. So the dodo, passenger pigeon, the mamu, Tasmanian wolf or tiger, all these examples are for extinct animals, which means they are not found any more. So here we have the main difference, as we said, between the extinct animal and endangered animals. As we said that extinct animal, all of the certain species members had died, which means no more of this kind. While endangered animals are animals that are still alive, but they are in danger of becoming extinct. As we said, the panda, the gray wolf, and others. They are endangered, while extinct animals means that they are not found anymore, like the Tasmanian tiger. So, here we have some of the reasons that cause extinction of certain living things, mainly the plants. So, once animal or plant is extinct, it's gone forever. As we said, when people move into wild places, they change the land, they will try to build houses, they will start growing crops, they will hunt, so they bring in new kinds of species. Organisms may not survive all these changes. So hunting of the animals, cutting down of the trees will lead to extinction of many animals or many plants. Here we have example of the panda, which all of us, we know that it's an endangered animal. So large numbers of panda, they live in China. Pandas, as we know, that they eat bamboo plants. So when people begin to cut down the bamboo forests, the pandas couldn't find anything to eat, so they will become endangered. For that, scientists are trying to prevent the extinction of panda by making large areas of lands as preserved one, so pandas can live in. Nowadays, pandas cubs are born in these protected places